just a word, just want something that I can believe in. Like you want me back, you need me to sorrow, sorrow. Letting you want me back, you need me to sorrow. So maybe you can call me in a minute, tell me that I'm everything you're missing. Pick me up and whisper that you love me all this time. And we can live a life like high school sweethearts. You can get my name tattooed on your arm. Hold my hand and tell me that you love me all this time. Oh, all this time. Oh, all this time. Oh, all this time. So maybe you can call me in a minute, tell me that I'm everything you're missing. Pick me up and whisper that you love me all this time. Oh, all this time. I'll tell you I love you once more. Just kidding, no. Probably spell it out 100 times today alone, and it don't mean any less. I hope to you it don't mean any less. If I fall asleep in your 2 arms, I do it all the time. Like it's my favorite place to be. Night after night, it don't mean less. I hope to you it don't mean any less. Feel like a record that's stuck on replay. Only set you float, I'm feeling this way. Love you so much, I'ma tell you again, and it don't mean any less. I hope to you, and that it don't mean any less. I hope to you, and that it don't mean any less. I hope to you, and that it don't mean any less. I hope to you, and that it don't mean any less. ex, and baby, I want the mess you made of me. I don't know why I feel this way, but I do, I do, I do. No, you know no good for me, but I still want you. Break my heart like it's easy, stitch me up where I'm bleeding, and you'll do it all 1,000 times again. But you call like you miss me, and I fall for it, wishing maybe someday you'll be someone I forget, someone I forget, someone someone I forget, someone someone I forget, someone someone I forget. I've been hoping you might change, holding on like you might stay, but I guess the joke's on me. Thought that I could move someplace, change my number, change my name, go somewhere you won't be. I don't know why I feel this way, but I do, I do, I do. No, you know no good for me, but I still want you. Break my heart like it's easy, stitch me up where I'm bleeding, and you'll do it all 1,000 times again. But you call like you miss me, and I fall for it, wishing maybe someday you'll be someone I forget, someone I forget, someone I forget, someone I forget, someone I forget. Break my heart like it's easy, stitch me up where I'm fading, and you'll do it all 1,000 times again. But you call like you miss me, and I fall for it, wishing maybe someday you'll be someone I forget. You're talking with your exes, just mending all your fences. So now I got some questions. Yeah, I got some questions. You gave the impression I had all your attention, and now it should end it. So maybe let's just end it. And I know it's such a waste, such a waste, such a waste. Just throw it away, away, away. Not gonna lie, kind of a mess. I just can't sleep, but I guess you know that. I guess you know that. 3 in the morning was never my best. I try so hard to let go, but I can't. Can I wake you and hold you instead? Sorry to say it out loud. Sometimes I can't tune myself out when all the world, it just feels wasted. And some nights I can't take it anymore, anymore. Will you lay here with me waiting? Hold my hand, keep saying we'll be fine once more. Locked on my phone, I've been hitting refresh, looking for something, but they seem to pass. Can I just look in your eyes instead? Quit drinking coffee, it's bad for my head. You say it's no good, I can't think like that. And you know I can't think like that. Sorry to say it out loud. Sometimes I can't tune myself out when all the world, it just feels wasted. And some nights I can't take it anymore, anymore. Will you lay here with me waiting? Hold my hand, keep saying we'll be fine once more. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be just fine, just fine, just fine. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be just fine, just fine, just fine. And we'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be alright, alright, yeah. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be just fine. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing you out to a breakup song. I said no, I just wanna act real bad, sing along to my makeup. Stay out real late, drink too much. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing you out to a breakup song. I think I'm alright, it's kinda hard to say. Honey, you and I, we're better than okay. So why do I feel like I'm going insane? I feel like I'm going insane. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing it out to a breakup song. I said no, I just wanna act real mad, sing along to my makeup. Stay out real late, drink too much. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing it out to a breakup song. Wouldn't curse you out, even under my breath. But no, if I did, it's all in pretend. Hot off a platter of ends, so please don't take offense. Not upset with the choices we made, just bored of love songs and fairy tale picture book stories. They're boring and all in the same. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing it out to a breakup song. I said no, You should come over. The city moves slower. Here on the ninth floor, sitting with me. It's hard in Toronto. I'm passing my time up here on my dirty balcony. The weather's been nice, but we don't need small talk. We got the world here at our feet. You should come over, my head on your shoulder, killing some time just sitting with me. It isn't Paris or Mexico, I know, but it could be nice. Spending July on my dirty balcony. Beaches and boardwalks, suddenly a postcard. I'm filling my cup with another drink, wishing for nothing. Baby, there's something in your eyes, the way you look at me. And me in your ball cap, staring at sidewalks, looking at strangers we'll never meet. But we don't need no one, we can just lay here, the two of us, you and me. It isn't Paris or Mexico, I know, but it could be nice. Spending July on my dirty balcony. I think about next year. Will you still be here? Killing your time just sitting with me. Me in your ball cap, wishing for nothing. Here on my dirty balcony. It isn't Paris or Mexico, I know, but it could be nice. Spending July on my dirty balcony. Come over, baby, won't you please? Maybe next year. Studio place, it was Friday night. I caught the feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing older, spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because when I'm with I don't care where we are tonight. We'll dance on sidewalks under city lights. We both know we'll be okay. Just like an ocean and its tide. Pull me in and keep me by your side. We both know we'll find our way. I swear it's true. I belong with you. promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with you. It was Friday night. I caught that feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing old and spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear. I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with you. And I don't care where we are tonight. We'll dance on sidewalks under city lights. We both know we'll be okay. Just like an ocean and it's tide. Pull me in and keep me by your side. We both know we'll find our way. I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with you. When I'm with you. start crying all alone in the bathroom. I just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars.
All right, everybody, it's unexpected victory time, and we got a hot one tonight as they go up against Spirit Halloween. Both teams with a disappointing start to the season, both suffering losses, but UV1 are looking to recover here on Overpass and see what they could do against Ween. I am your showcaster and host, Johnny Esports, as always, and I'm very, very excited to get this one going. It was a disappointing game a little bit last week. They had a good start, 11-4, and then had a 1-12 second half that definitely not exactly what they wanted. A little bit of T-side worries on Mirage, maybe that's something they'll have to revisit in scrims and all that. But we are on to Overpass here today, which is a bit of a different map, a little less wide open, a little more technical, and I like ranking maps a little bit in my head, and I think it's my second favorite map. Inferno's my first. This will be my second favorite map, and we're on it today. And again, another important map on anyone's rotation. Definitely a very popular map within the Counter-Strike scene, and something I'm looking forward to seeing how this team can kind of recover from, again, Tuesday's loss, because that's always one of those things. Like, yeah, like things are fine when things are okay, things are going good, but to recover from that bit of loss, and it's not an unrealistic thing to happen. What happened? That's kind of Counter-Strike. You have momentum swings, and the key rounds that you need to win, you don't win in that second half. And yeah, it's 12-1 second half. That looks real bad, but usually that means there was 3 or 4 like of those really important rounds that just needed to go another way, and it just did it for unexpected victory in that case. So we'll see how they recover here on this one. And again, Spirit Halloween, they were a 16-10 lost in their game 1 game yesterday. So we will try to see how they're also recovering. Obviously, they want to get to a better start on their season. But we are very excited for the ESEA intermediate match number 2 here for UV1. So I welcome everyone here today. Of course, I am solo casting on this one, so as always, I do welcome you to say stuff in chat, look to interact with me a little bit more than maybe you're used to on average like esports broadcasts. I do love interacting with the chat here a bit more than usual. There is a 2-minute delay on the stream, so you do have to be wary of that. I might not be able to respond to everything right away, but we can talk about the match. You can be my color commentator out there. If you see something that you're like, oh, maybe UV1 to clean this up, or you want to see X player do Y thing, that's cool. I'm cool and down to interact with that. Of course, always keeping things positive and keeping things chill is the way to go, though, as this is a fun stream that I do certainly enjoy doing for you folks. And here we go. We're into the knife round. We're going to decide sides here between Spirit Halloween and Unexpected Victory. Again, 2 teams looking for their first win on the season, this young ESEA season. And knife round advantage early on to Spirit Halloween, and they will be able to have their side choice. And looks like they will pick CT side. So UV1 get to test that T side immediately. And there was always the one thing on kind of a new roster, of course, is how well can you play the T side with probably less practice than you have everything. CT side seems to be one of those things where it's like, hey, you're gonna hold this, you're gonna hold this. You can kind of like plug and play that pretty like often. Map depending at least a little bit, but T side is the one where it's like, okay, this is where you test more of your coordination as a team. And they were a bit shaky on Tuesday, so let's see if they're able to come out a little bit stronger here today. And right now, they're 5 stacked, moving up towards Fountain. One of them would potentially be there in Fizz, but they've already backed up through Park Connector as UV1 are starting to rush their way through A short and make their way off to that A site. Too bad. Gonna start off this smoke here as we get into it. Notable difference, of course, Special K and Too Bad in today. Noda gets this match started with the first frag in that one. Nice little shot with the USP. He's going to pick up a second one there. Fizzle picks up another one. That's going to leave Devil last, and Fizz will grab a second frag in that round. So that's going to be a pistol round win for Spirit Halloween and a good start for them. UV1 just not able to kind of convert as they came in. Devil only one able to get a frag on that initial execute there up the middle. But let's put Spirit Halloween on the conversion. Austin is going to grab themselves an M4, an early M4 here. Everyone else in SMGs on their team and UV1 expectedly. Just got upgraded pistols and the such. P250s, Deagles. Here's Yuumi, who I'm going to cheer against because Yumi's my least favorite League of Legends character. So automatically made an enemy out of me. Devil's going to get this one started. Yuumi, though, does pick up 2 frags before getting taken down by Crush. So that's going to leave us back to a 3v3, but some damage onto Crush as well. It's going to be down to 8 HP. But good considering, of course, that they had just the pistols there to trade 1 for 1. Austin, again, big advantage here with the M4 that they have. Oh, Crush almost kills himself. Could have been brutal. But Austin is holding down that B side, and UV1 are still trying to decide which way they go. They got that early pick, and they're able to pick up a couple SMGs from Spirit of Halloween, so it's not a bad start. That's for sure. Let's see if they look for more. Here's a flash from Crush. Looking to get access towards his A side. Silo waiting here with this MP9. Austin still on the B side. Both MP9s, I believe, basically hanging out on A. One at back of A. 35 seconds left to go in this round. As they are starting to move up towards this B site. Excuse me, the A site. Silo should be the first point of contact. Fizz looking to fire one down. Silo does find 2 frags. Fizz now trying to move up as the bomb gets planted. Greyland by himself now. Takes a ton of damage from that initial flurry of shots, and Fizz will finish him off there. So conversion in the end from Spirit Halloween, but they did lose 3 members, so not a completely free bonus coming up for them. Unexpected victory, able to do some damage. Appreciate the new followers, folks. Thanks for tuning in to our wonderful little unexpected victory stream. They're gonna get their first rifle round here. They pick up some AKs. M4s, though, are going to be matched on the other side. 4 of them for Spirit Halloween, at least. Still that one MP9 hold by Fizz, who, of course, played that pretty well last round. And UV1 looking at to pick up a big round here in round number 3. Special K walking up. Here's Yuumi. Austin firing through Monster. No one there currently. UV1 defaulting here a little bit. Just looking for some sort of pick. Special K lining up a smoke. There's one. There's the molly. And Austin's holding the back of B right now. Firing out a nade towards Monster. Here's Yuumi. He does find a nice frag onto Devil. They're going to swing back around now. Too bad. He's going to grab the bomb here. Minute left to go, and it's 4v5 now. Yuumi waiting beyond the smoke. Few members of UV1 right there. We'll see the shadow of one. Yuumi takes him down. Too bad. Fires out on Molly. 3v5. Again, in favor of Spirit Halloween, but Greyline with a nice shot there. We'll finally take down Yuumi, who had the 2 early frags in this round. So 35 seconds left to go. They're still making the push towards this A site. Couple members there of Spirit Halloween. Noda, meanwhile, finds Crush back in connector. Takes him down. Austin still hanging out back of sight of B like they were in last round. Here comes Grey Lime and Too Bad. 2v4. They move up into water. Try to get the hit onto the B site. Austin grabs the first frag. Traded by Grey Lime. Grey Lime now by himself once again. Fizz with that MP9. Does work with it just like he did last round. Able to upgrade that gun for their effort. 3-0 start here for Spirit Halloween. Able Esports, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. 20 viewers coming in to join the festivities here today. Spirit Halloween up 3-0 so far for those just tuning in. Do have a 2-minute delay, so apologize for acknowledging your raid 2 minutes later. But here we are. Getting ready for another round here. UV1 down to Deagles here in this round as we watch Austin fire through the smoke at Monster. Yumi taking some damage as they back up out of there. Special K ends up going down. Noda firing him through that wall. And then finds another frag on Greylime, who was just sneaking by that smoke. Devil, meanwhile, we heard him gets one more frag here. We watch Too Bad finish off that one Deeg, so that's going to bring us closer to parity, especially if they can pick up some rifles here. They do. They grab this AK now. So, 2v3 in this eco round for UV1. They pick up a couple AKs. Do they be more aggressive, or do they save these AKs and enjoy them? Right now, they're walking backwards. They're basically back at spawn almost. Moving through tunnels and making their way there. So they might be just content with saving those two rifles. They're starting to move, though. They're moving up alley now as we watch Austin hanging out on this A site. Fizz, the one back in water, whom they might meet up with first. Here they come now, moving up towards Monster. Yeah, they don't go through pipes, so they're going straight towards B. 30 seconds left to go in this round. Too Bad and Devil could get onto the site pretty freely right now, as no one's directly on it. But they're ready for an easy retake. Flash coming out. Bomb gets planted. Fizz, though, gets himself a good position. But Devil, quick hands, able to take him down. Ends up getting traded off. So it is now Too Bad 1v2. Flash coming out. Here's another smoke. Too Bad might be able to actually use that smoke to reposition themselves. They take a nade. They're down to 26 HP. They see the one in heaven. Silo will take him down. And they will get the defuse off here. Spirit Halloween will take the round here. But UV1, again, another decent save round there where they're able to pick off 3 targets despite starting the round with only pistols. So it's not bad. It's going to force another rebuy to Spirit Halloween. UV1 with max loss bonus will have plenty of cash here to potentially do some damage. And if they can win this round, they could start putting Spirit Halloween in a worse money situation. But we're going to see the first op of this game as Noda's going to pick that up. So this is a very important round for both teams here. Being able to pick this all up cleanly could be a momentum swing, or Spirit Halloween can keep it. So definitely an intriguing one. Expect a slow round as both teams are going to look for picks. Although Too Bad right now is already moving up towards water. Getting that flash in first. Sees the jump peak. And does a little bit of chip damage on the silo through that wall. They're trying to slow that down. Greylime themselves takes a bit of damage down to 72 HP. Yumi up in bathrooms, as they've kind of been for a majority of the game. One of them is moving through Park Connector that Yumi missed out on, but is now taking some damage as they shoot through it. Yumi down to 7 already as we tune into Too Bad, who's starting to move up through water. Greylime with them. Minute 5 to go, and UV1 and Spirit Halloween have just kind of been trading some damage. Silo gets the initial pick here, taking down Greylime. So almost a minute in, or in a minute in, we get our first frag of this round. Noda finally getting a frag with that op. And that's going to slow down UV1's effort now. Then with 35 seconds left, do you opt to save these 3 AKs into the next round, or are you still pushing for it? Silo's going to start off with a flash here towards Monster now. 24 seconds left to go. If they were to go, they would want to go right away. So it does look like the call for UV1 is to save these AKs. Devil firing out some utility. No, they're moving up towards the B site. Spray from Austin does not quite get the transfer of the second. Too Bad still alive, trying to get up there. Fizz has rotated on over here. Is trying to take him down before it gets the plant off. Will do so. It's now Devil by themselves. 1v4. And the round will run out here. He'll find one more exit frag before the end of this one. Save this 1 AK. But UV1 now go down 5-0. My cat, I don't know if you heard her through the mic, wanted to say hello. For people wondering, Special K is the coach tonight. He's playing to replace MDC, who is busy with his university final tonight. So yeah, Special K in it in this one. Too Bad, of course, in it instead of Alfight. Special K moving forward with Crush now. trying to get into A short. 2 of them are in bathroom. Will Special K see him? Special K does. Gets an initial shot. Does some damage to Noda, but Noda backs off. Nade from Too Bad. Noda with that op. Finds the first pick. They're still shooting at Yumi. They do take down UB, but Noda's able to flick back and get back in there. But Crush will trade it back, so we're still at a 3v3 as UV wanting to come back and grab the bomb that was dropped and get themselves towards this A site now. It's Grey Lime on the site first. Looks back of site. Crush able to get on site too. Does find Silo, who was trying to move around that smoke. Great play, Crush. Grey Lime finds the one past the yellow truck to get this bomb planted. This is the best situation for UV1 so far in this match. As now it's Austin by themselves 1v3. Austin. Back of sight. Likely to save this M4 because again, despite some losses, UV1 did make Spirit Halloween at least have to rebuy a few times, so their money isn't super great. As UV1 finally take their first round win. You look at Fizz with only $100 right now. They should be able to kind of quasi-buy, especially with saving this M4, so I expect Spirit Halloween to do that. So if UV1 could take this next coming round, that potentially could win them 2 rounds in a row. Maybe 3. That's a nice M4. Either way, let's see how this round gets treated. They're going to give that M4 over to Fizz. Devil's on the op now, T-side op. Again, you're getting some SMGs. You're getting a Deagle, a Scout. So they don't got a perfect buy here, that's for sure. For Spirit Halloween, you'd see if UV1 can take advantage. Here's Crush, moving up. Tags Yumi. Finds another one around the corner. Noda does finish him off. Too Bad, trying to get him now. Pre-fires around that corner will take him down. So 4v3 in favor of UV1 now. After initial firefight, they're going to move through Squeaky. Fizz, meanwhile, back on the B site. This is an interesting choice, Auto Director. Let's watch Silo here with the Scout instead. Checking out A. Some peeks going on as Grey Lime. It's going to fire out at smoke. Special K now. Move through Monster. Finds the one. Back by the barrels. Moves forward. Silo taking some damage, and Austin getting taken down by Grey Lime. So another great round here for UV1 so far. Silo now with 25 HP is trying to find a head. Somehow gets that pick. But either way, Devil ends up finishing off Silo with that molly. So that is a couple in a row here for UV1. And they're set up to win one more, honestly. So I'd imagine Spirit Halloween don't want to go all in into this round. And that does appear to be the case. Deagle's in their hand, so UV1 can bring this within 2 if they can convert the anti-eco. Here's a 5-stack going straight into connector, though. Devil will meet him with an op. Gets that first pick, taking down Noda. Everyone else moving up through water. Couple of them back. Great nade. Doing work there. Tons of damage. Fizz, though, managed to find a pick onto Too Bad, but Special K gives him the special treatment there with a nice little spray to take down 2. And here we go. Movement still towards this B site. Couple of them, again, back behind UV1. But UV1 is pressing on forward. They'll get this bomb planted. Special K will find another frag. Great round for the coach so far. Devil flashing. Trying to find an opportunity. Yumi here by themselves with this 5-7. Maybe just hoping for an exit frag if anyone were to come hunting for it. Does find it. Good play by Yumi. Take that and steal an AK away. But again, this will be 3 rounds in a row for unexpected victory after the 5-0 start from Spirit Halloween. And now they're on track to be right back here in this game. 10 frags already by Noda, to note. already here in round number 9, but leading UV1 is Devil with their 7. They're on the op once again, so let's see if they can continue that. The initial pick on that last round, pretty huge. Again, it was an eco for Spirit Halloween, but still you'll take those. But now here's a rifle round coming in for Spirit. So we'll track how this round goes as Yumi and Noda go aggressive. They both move up here. They avoid most of that nade. Noda takes some damage from it and then walks up and takes down Grey Lime. Nice play there. Yumi trying to get around through playground. Crush will take him down. Too bad did eventually take on Noda as well. So that will now lead us to a 4v3 here in favor of UV1. Special K is going to throw out a smoke as they start moving up short A. Austin, back of sight. It's going to move past that smoke that was just thrown. Too bad picking up this bomb here. UV1 going to make a decision. Silo is getting themselves in a pretty decent spot as they're going to move through Park Connector and potentially could surprise UV1 here. Devil, meanwhile, does get a frag while we're watching Silo try to get in behind with his flank. They've started to move down through Connector, and Silo is getting through behind them, but it's moving slower than UV1 is moving towards this B site. So they'll be able to get onto the site fairly cleanly again off the backs of Devil's nice little pick there. That now I wish we saw. But either way, see if Spirit Halloween could 2v4 on this one. They might consider saving these M4s because they would be in for another eco the next round. If they don't, it'll be 4 in a row for UV1. Put Spirit Halloween themselves on max loss bonus. But with saving the 2 M4s and the max loss bonus, they will be able to get another full buy here in the next round. So it just makes it easier to not have to spend max cash on everyone. Oh, Silo's taking some damage, though. Trying to survive the rest of this round. He's going to throw out a nade for any of them chasing. Waiting to see if anyone still continues pushing forward. They do not. So UV1, 4 in a row here. Going to bring it back to within 1. Spirit Halloween, again, with those 2 M4 saved. Looking to full buy here one more time. They'll buy without helmets, but should be okay. Fizz is going to be the kind of only one really hurt in there in this one. Limited utility, like Austin doesn't have any utility, but this is a pretty big round coming up once again. UV1 could afford potentially to win 2 in a row here with this round. Yumi, though, posted aggressively as they have been all game. Special K later around the corner. Noda helping him out. Will finish off that frag. So early numbers advantage now for Spirit Halloween. Devil nade first. Oh, hits their own teammate. Awkward. Hate to see it, but worst things could happen. Then he's gonna go. Crush gonna take him down. Devil getting the boost ends up taking more damage for the effort. So they're down 10 HP, but still alive. Minute left to go here in this round. Crush peeking from bathroom finds Noda. Nice shot. Turns around, almost takes down Yumi, but Yumi's a little bit quicker. Oh, Grey Lime trying to get up there, but they're getting flagged here. Austin making a big play, taking down 2. That's going to leave Devil by themselves, and they want to try to see if they can survive the rest of this round. 35 seconds left to go in it. Devil, quick hands with the op. Finds 1. But now they can surround him. Now you know they want to take down his op. Despite the fact that they, of course, could rebuy it, they'd rather force Devil to rebuy it. $14 seconds left. Devil throws the op over the wall. Okay, I think he knew. Okay, I like this play. Tries to get rid of the op, knowing low odds that he can save it. They were probably just ready to surround him, which they were trying to do. And he'll throw the op out the window, basically. Heads up play from Devil. Because he knew I could rebuy this op, it's fine, but don't want to give them a free op. Devil with the op once again. It's going to sit in tunnels, waiting to make something happen. Jump peek scene. Minute 30 in this round still. UV1 Content looking for picks once again. Here's an early molly. UV1 just waiting out the rest of this utility. Too bad. Gonna throw the flash and start making their way up A short. Or at least O's like they are. Special K's come back and picked up the bomb. Austin still hanging on B. Silos there as well. Got one person in a cheeky spot here in Noda at A long. Does Crush suss it out? Ooh, Crush able to find the head. Despite Noda getting the initial shot off. But Yumi will fire at one, taking down one. Crush waiting for this molly to expire. Wants to move up, Yumi right there. Crush finds him. Great headshot. Too bad. Will also take down Silo. They'll move on to site. Bomb will get planted. 4v2 in favor of UV1. Trying to hold the bomb. Nade here. Will do about 50 damage. Almost 50 damage to two different people. Austin knows Grey Lime is around that corner, but finds a way to swing and grab that one. Fizz takes down Grey Lime. Huge play for the last two remaining members of Spirit Halloween, but here's Crush trying to stop it. Sprays down one, ends up getting taken down, then Too Bad from behind. So they do a decent amount of damage in the end, but it'll be another round win here for Unexpected Victory. It's back to within one. And again, with that win, Spirit Halloween, imperfect cash. They're going to save on this one. They're going to 5-stack, moving up A short. Special K's initial nade is going to tag all of them. Crush will then take down two. Looking for a third. Sprays down a third. Too Bad will join the party, grab one more. And in fact, grab two more. So 3 frags for Crush, 2 for Too Bad on the anti-eco. And we're tied up at 6 all. Let's get a rifle round now in for Spirit Halloween. Key round here in this match once again. UV1 got plenty of cash for the rest of these rounds. Spirit Halloween is the one suffering in the economy game, so they need a win if they want to have a chance of winning this half. Here comes some smokes. Here's Silo in an aggressive spot. Trades 1 for 1. Austin moves up. A Crush finds him first. Crush then finds another 3v2 in favor of UV1 as they move on to this B site. They'll get the plant off. Molly from Crush. Looking up towards heaven. Gonna try to smoke it off first. Nope. Missed the smoke a little bit there. Either way, Special K here. On site. Do they move up right into Special K? Special K quick gets one. Noda though is now by themselves. Has this op. Wants to try to escape with it. Give themselves a fighting chance in the next round, but UV1 win a very important round. They'll take another one here. Enjoy their first lead of this match. 7-6 lead now for UV1 after a 5-0 start for Spirit Halloween. Quick maths say it's been 7-1 since that 5-0 start. 14 frags. Crush now leading the server. Noda most on their team on Spirit Halloween with 13. Other notable members, Neville with 9. Been hot since finding that op. Yumi, hot early in this game, has kind of cooled off. Let's see if UV1 can continue this one here. Unexpected Victory. Could potentially win the next round by winning this round. Full send on the purchase here for Spirit Halloween. Austin trying to move around the smoke. Grey Lime here. Down in connector. Looking to see if anyone's flanking. No one, as we can see on the minimap. Devil gets boosted. And finds the pick on Yumi. Huge. Do they continue towards this B site? Grey Lime's going to throw it to Molly. They don't have the bomb. They've left it behind, but do they just come and grab more picks? 55 seconds left to go in this round number 14. Crush through Monster. Gets beaten by Austin. Austin then turns back towards short. Finds some damage onto Devil, but Devil able to survive that. So still 4v4. They've got the bomb now. 35 seconds left to go here in this one. Make a little bit of noise by opening and closing the squeaky door. Maybe try to convince them they're going the other way. But here comes the hit onto B. Special K looking through Monster. Finds Austin. Takes him down. Fizz tries to get him down, but Special K too good. One in heaven. Special K starting to get this plant down. Great Line sees the one in heaven, fires at him, but has to back off. Silo ends up finishing off Special K with that wall bang, but the bomb did get planted. Can Grey Lime defend this 1v1? They got 2 HP left. Here comes a smoke from Noda and another flash. Still has this op. Do they go for this ninja? Grey Lime. Bomb does get defused. Ninja fused by Noda is huge, but Grey Lime will at least finish him off there. So it's 7-7. As close as it gets as we end this round number 15 to see who wins the half based on this round. Big round for Spirit Halloween to win there. Giant ninja defuse. Minute 40 left to go in this half. As Grey Lime wants to peek around this corner. What will they see? Here's Devil behind him with this op. Speaking of op, here's Noda carrying theirs in bathroom. Silo boosted up. Special K, not prepared for that. Noda again in bathroom. Does Grey Lime expose themselves here? They'll start with a flash. As we watch Silo back on this B site. Yumi's gonna smoke. They're just on the FAMAS. Noda still watching back and forth with that op. Here's Austin. Looking up at that short entrance to B. Devils come back and pick up the bomb. 39 seconds left to go. Fizz waiting in an aggressive spot. Does take down Crush. Yumi also finished off Grey Lime in A short. They're sitting in bathroom once again. Devil trying to get in behind them. In fact, Yumi is the one that ends up getting in behind them. Initial flash there. Devil trying to swing around to avenge their teammate, but clutching that one out is Yumi with the 3K on the final round of the half. Spirit Halloween will take an 8-7 advantage going into the second half, but of course that was Spirit Halloween's half choice. So you usually want to win by more than 8-7 on your side choice. UV1 do a great job there. Again, that was a match that started off 5 in a row for Spirit Halloween. UV1 settled things down. And then we're able to go 7-3 from that point. But Spirit Halloween able to pick up the last few rounds in the half, so momentum is kind of 50-50 depending on how you take it mentally a little bit there. You could be UV1 saying, oh man, we had a huge opportunity to maybe be 9-6 in this half, and when they were up 7-6. But Spirit Halloween taking the last 2 rounds in a row, maybe they go, yeah, they have the momentum back. They've wrestled control out of this game. Either way, it's 1 round difference. Pistol round will feel pretty good to win, of course. It always does. That's kind of a non-statement, but it does leave us into an interesting spot, that's for sure. Game being as close as possible. Both teams with a loss so far in the season looking to pick up their first win in game number 2 of the ESEA IM season. And right now, unexpected victory are looking pretty here today. And it was good to see, too. Especially, like, if you consider last game, like, they lose 12-1 in the second half. They have lost lots of rounds in a row, just in general. If you, like, include last match. They drop the first 5, and you go, hey, we don't have to worry about that. Once we get rifles in our hands, we'll be fine. You got Devil onto that op, and that changed the tone for UV1. It's always interesting to see when a T-side opper is the thing that changes things for the team, because you get those initial picks, you're able to take advantage, and you win it. If you don't get those initial picks with the op on T-side, sometimes it's awkward having an op on T-side, but obviously, in the hands of Devil, it's something UV1 are comfortable with, and they'll win a lot of rounds that way if Devil continues to play the way they have on the T side. But now they're on the CT side, which potentially could mean even more. So let's see how this one gets going as we get started into one. Once again, if you are just tuning in, Spirit Halloween up 8-7. Obviously, very close first half, but the majority of the second quarter, we'll call it, those rounds won by UV1. Here's the pistol fight getting started. Silo finds a headshot while moving. They'll now continue on over towards the A site. A few of them rotating on over here, trying to defend from back site with these USPs. Devil will find a headshot. Too bad also gets one. Devil caps another one in the head. Noda try to get in closer. Will do so to finally take down Devil. Sees 2 of them around that corner. Will back off from it. Yumi's going to pick up one more as we watch Grey Lime here finish off the last target. Crush also took down Noda. So that will be a pistol round win, tying this game up. Crush there, 15 frags. I mentioned Devil's performance in the op. I shouldn't disparage. Crush, of course, is leading the server now, as they have 15. So obviously, Crush is having a great game, but it's kind of like one of those consistent games that kind of goes under the radar until you look at the kill score. Like, oh yeah, Crush is winning. Crush is leading the server. Noda's got 14 on the other side. Here you go. All MAC 10s for Spirit Halloween. They're going to try to rush up A short. They get that first frag onto Crush. Devil in behind them now. Is going to start spraying with this USP. Takes down one. Switches over to the USP. They don't have him yet. They finally take him down as we watch Special K making movements behind the A site. Fizz takes him down. Graylum finds a frag onto Austin. But in the end, Silo gets the last frag, so Spirit Halloween retake their lead. They're up 9-8, 1-1 so far in this half. UV1 not able to get the conversion after winning round number 1. Sometimes burns. They'll still be on Deagles here on this one. You'll see an AK on Fizz. Everyone else kind of... And a FAMAS on Austin, and then everyone else still on MAC 10s there for Spirit Halloween. And here we go. They're taking that through Monster now. They'll meet up with Grey Lime right away. They'll finish him off first. Austin will take down Special K. So they're easily onto Site B. Devil in water looking to find this pick here. Huge. That's the guy with the op, or with the AK. Devil gonna move back towards Monster. Finishes off Austin. Devil put it all in his hands this round. The MAC 10 still alive here for Spirit Halloween. Can the MAC 10s defend it? Crush waiting for the smoke to go down. Wants to have a range advantage on Yumi. Will do so, but Yumi gets the first couple shots in. Gonna take him down low. They're starting to move in now. Yumi takes down the target. Swings back, takes down a second. Too bad. Finishes off Noda. It's gonna be a 1v2. Can Too Bad do anything? No. Silas says no. Finishes them off here. Will this bomb go off? Oh, they do get taken down from the bomb in the end of that round, so they'll have to rebind this one. But they had MAC 10, so they're not super angry about that. They're going to be able to buy AKs now here. UV1, bit worse for wear economy-wise, so we'll have to save up here. Spirit Halloween looking to go up a few rounds now. 4 stack for UV1 moving up. Short A. Noda. Trying to catch anyone peeking there. Throws it a flash. Give themselves access. But in behind, oh, Special K. Tries to get in behind him, but Noda susses that one out and takes him down. Lots of UV1s hanging around connector here. In tunnels. Grey Line will take down one more after Crush got taken out. We'll be able to pick up their AK. So 3v4. Grey Lime stealing a rifle. Noda walking right in towards them, but Devil with the 1 Deag will take him out. Steal their AK-47. Now we're at 3v3. Molly from Fizz trying to smoke them out here. They're going to rush on over towards the A site. Everyone trying to rotate on over. Devil and Grey Lime. Hear the bomb planted. They'll start walking up. Too bad. Potentially we'll meet up with Fizz, who's looking the other way now. Walking slowly. Fizz not even sussing this whatsoever. Ah! That one just hurts a little bit to watch. Wasn't quite able to take them two despite having the advantage on them. They're trying to stop this one here. They get that one down. They don't have time, though, to defuse this bomb or even live. It could have been a huge steal for unexpected victory, but either way, they're going to make Spirit Halloween rebuy. They're up 11-8. Unexpected victory here. Get the op in Devil's hands in this round. They now leave the server. Oh, sorry, they leave their team at 17. Noda actually leaving the server at 18. Devil gonna start by watching through bathroom. Here's Austin, though. Moving straight through Monster. One of them, of course, there behind those barrels. Austin will take him down. Special K, though, finishes off 1 for 1. I don't know why Auto Director wants to go here, to be honest. Special K is going to come back here as they try to get this bomb planted. Firefight continues. Too bad. Does take down Yumi. As Noda's trying to walk up. Too bad. Finishing off another one. Special K gets taken down by Ween. Devil finds one more pick, but Austin now is left here in a 1v2. Austin 2 frags so far in this round. Gonna have to do something special to continue to win this one. Bomb sitting there, not planted. Minute left to go. Austin trying to make sure he's not getting flanked, trying to find a pick before grabbing this bomb. Devil, of course, watching here with his op. Crush. Able to swing on when they can. Austin trying to get up closer. But will they go right into the crosshair of Devil? They will. Devil remains patient. Takes him down. Crush get here? No, Crush can't get there in time to take that AK. So that will be a nice round win there for UV1. Don't have the best money, but they still have that op. Save will come in for Spirit Halloween. You get that quasi buy from UV1. So if Spirit Halloween gets some picks, this round is worth it for them. Constantly making UV1 have to rebuy won't make them comfortable with their comeback effort. But if UV1 can win this cleanly, it could definitely be huge. Here's a 5-stack. Walking up A long now. Devil gets the first shot, takes him down. Crush will finish off another one, but it ends up being a trade there. Devil's able to get out here with his op. Quick hands is able to take down one more. They try to jump at him. They will finish him off. Here's Too Bad, back of sight. Taking down one more target. Looks to swing and get up another one. Too Bad finishes him off. Couple frags there. They'll pick up that op. So yeah, they make 2 rebuys happen, but they're able to save the op. Get that back in Devil's hands. Spirit Halloween now upgrading some pistols as we are looking at potentially a tie game once again at 11-11. Here's Grey Lime. Moving back into B. One of them pushes through A long. Here's Crush. Sees the one. Waits. Takes him down. Rest of them have moved up A short. Crush trying to get in behind them. He's in party now. Sees Austin, but Austin finds the frag. Meanwhile, Too Bad Devil did some work, take down 2 more targets. So while the bomb is planted now, Special K will finish off another target. And Austin there with 10 HP doesn't have a great hope to be able to stop this here. The Molly nod in the right spot. Too Bad is able to finish off Austin while Special K takes down that defuse. Again, they only take down 2, which is significant because UV1 can still continue to build up economy through that. But here's a big round coming up as Spirit Halloween's going to get an op on Noda. They'll get their full rifle round here. And it'll be an op show. Devil, 22 frags. Noda with 19. Both of them leading their respective teams. Trying to get it done with huge ops here in the second half, while things are all tied up at 11. Spirit Halloween playing well back. UV1 did aggress in the previous round, so trying to see if they can catch if UV1 are doing that again. But UV1 themselves also playing things pretty far back. With the exception of Grey Line right now, who's moving up Monster. Does find that kill on Yumi, so Grey Line rewarded. Able to take their AK. Crush. Sitting here in bathroom. Here's the flash come out. Fizz doesn't see Crush. Crush takes him down. Noda finds a pick with that op. Ooh, Silo able to get a Crush, but Devil's able to pick up one more, so still a numbers advantage for UV1, especially after Special K picks up that frag. Trying to finish off Silo Hill, will do so. Unexpected victory, take a lead here, 12-11. Gigantic round as money not great once again for Spirit Halloween, so they'll be able to buy Galil, upgrade a pistol, a couple AKs, 3 AKs now, but very limited utility, of course. Aggressive position here for UV1. Too bad moving up here with an double op setup for them. Devil forced to back off here as he has flash. He gets taken down. Crush will at least be able to trade it. Too bad, ends up going down 2 as well. Sorry, folks, my micro trying to press buttons on the keyboard to get to the right camera. Failed there on that one. Noda finishes off Special K. So this will be one of the most clean rounds we've seen Spirit Halloween win in a little while, barring Greyline doing something magical. But at least UV1's been building up economy in the past few rounds, so they have an easy rebuy. Actually, not that easy, but they'll have a rebuy. Especially if Greyline saves his M4, could buy for a teammate. Greyline just trying to run towards basically T-spawn. In fact, picks up an op. So, mission to recover the op a success if they can keep it here for another few seconds. As the bomb starts ticking away. And I'll take a quick sip here while we wait for next round. It'll be 12-12, tie game. Hydrate, everybody. Everyone in chat. All right, here we go. Noda, good on the op there in that round. Devil still got it in this one. Now, this one chalks up as important because UV1 starting to get their economy chipped away at. Spirit Halloween starting to build up theirs. So as we come to the closing moments of this match, a round like this one and a round like this one run clean could be important. Here's Crush. We're going to spot Devil with the op in bathroom. They won't see anyone yet. Yumi making their way up towards Monster. That's being watched by Greyline right now. Greyline finds one, but Noda trades it. Special K here on the B site with Too Bad. Minute 3 left to go. A Spirit Halloween maybe looking to move towards the A site. Noda with the op. Gonna want to try to find one more pick. Crush moves up, takes some damage, I believe, from that op from Noda. But not a killing blow. 40 seconds left now as Crush is winning by a truck. Devil's going to get the pick with the op that they need, taking out the one moving up A long. So that's the 3 of them up A short here. Devil has come around here. Jump peek sees the last 2. Crush using that information to take down the first. Take down the closer. It's only Noda left with the op. And you got to take Noda to try to keep this one. No, he's going to try to move up aggressive. Switches up to their pistol. Does take down Crush. Devil, though, finds the last target. Finds Noda. 3K for Devil and an absolutely huge round for him and his team. 13-12 lead here for Unexpected Victory. Spirit Halloween buying up full in this round. Everything they can spend here on this one. And they have to win this round, it feels like, for Spirit Halloween. UV1 wanting to put a nail in his coffin. It's a close game, as close as it gets, basically. Let's see who's got enough grit to finish this one off. Crush sees one. They jump away, but Crush finishes them off. Greylam fires the initial nade. Crush now. Trying to fight a long-range battle. Does a little bit of damage, but backs off for now. Throws off a smoke so they can reposition to a better angle. Fizz sees them move around that corner, but Fizz themselves gonna decide to back off. They just got themselves a Galil. Crush now moved up to Park Connector. There's one right there. We'll find them. Crush coming up huge. 2K so far in this round. Minute left to go. And it's all UV1 so far. It's all Crush so far in this round. And Crush still moving up behind them, potentially. They're starting to move their way up towards the B site. Special K, Grey Lime, and Too Bad all watching that now. Fight in Monster. Special K wins! Firing through that wall takes Fizz down to 3 HP. Special K then finishes off the job. Silo, though, will trade it back and then get taken down by Grey Lime. Unexpected Victory up 14-12. Spirit Halloween in a tough situation here. They potentially have to force buy, or they'll have to save and then put UV1 on match point. And they're doing the latter. They're going to try to save here. They're just buying Tech 9s and Deagles. Can they steal around? Can Spirit Halloween, or will UV1 anti-eco and put themselves in match point? There's initial Molly doing a ton of damage. They're trying to move together. Get up A long. UV1 now, though, actually aggressive defense put up into water. One of them moved up into bathroom. They've actually conceded A long here, and basically the A site. And here comes everyone from Spirit Halloween. Devil, though, with the op from bathroom, takes one down. Fires a second shot, misses that one. They'll get this plant off now. UV1 starting to rotate on in. Special K finds a great shot here up mid. Austin eventually finishes off Devil, but Special K will get their revenge. Too Bad goes down. Special K moving forward, taking down one more. It's only Silo left. Silo taking some shots here. He gets the third frag in the round, but it's not enough as Grey Lime takes that one down. They're going to look around here for anything else. They've got a little bit of time. There's an op. They'll go back up and defuse this bomb. Put them to triple match point for UV1. Again, Special K with the 3K in this one. One for Grey Line, one for Devil. Spirit Halloween now. Get a full buy here. Will force themselves. Try to force it into victory here. You got full utility, full everything, but so do UV1. Only Too Bad without a helmet, but, you know, AK is an op, it doesn't really matter. See if UV1 can finish this one off. Crush gets the first pick. They're still up there. Crush gets a second. Crush finds a third. Looking to end this game now. Noda, last one standing. Can Noda do anything here? Has the op, but has to be a hero. Sees the tip of a rifle. Gets a shot off, but Crush with 4K in the final round. Pick up the first win of the season for Unexpected Victory. And oh boy, what an exciting one. Going down early, but coming out strong. Let's see if we can get Crush in for an interview to end off our night. But absolutely huge performance put together by the Unexpected Victory team. see. The Crush. Try to get them in here for an interview. Gigantic game put together from unexpected victory. It was absolutely a nutty one, and then some clutch performances down the end. Obviously, you want to get Crush in for their performance down the end, but also Devil on the op looking huge. You should be able to join. Try to get him in here 1 second, folks. Or Devil, that's fine. It might be Devil coming to interview. It'll be a surprise. I'm waiting to see who gets in here. It will be Devil, so we're going to drag him in here. Devil, thanks for joining me on the interview for this game. Congratulations on the win, my dude.
Thank you. Last game was tough. We rebounded back. I'm proud of the boys.
Yeah, for sure. I want to talk about that. Let's just rewind a little bit to the last game, because obviously, like, tough one. Like, you're up big in that first game, and then things kind of let loose a little bit there on the T side. Is it just like, has the team not practiced a lot on the T side together yet, or give me a little bit of insight on what happened there?
Honestly, last game, I think the main issue we had, obviously, we had a fifth who we've never played with before first. We didn't have the full five. I think the second factor too was mainly, I think we tilted a little early, and our mental game kind of got messed up, so that allowed for them to bounce back a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, it happens, man. The Counter-Strike, it's just what happens in this game sometimes. So, but either way, moving beyond that, you go back out of that one, and this one actually starts off pretty rough a little bit. They go up 5-0. Was there any worry about like a bit of a mental tilt when it was an early start for the opposing team, or were you guys more confident that you were to come back like you did?
Honestly, I think we were a little more confident in this one. I think the main thing, the first 6 rounds, obviously, I think the main thing was we really didn't have a good buy for the first 4 or 5 rounds, and we kind of, took that into account. So we didn't really tilt too much, and I have faith in the boys because I know, they're all cracked. So
well, true. The one thing I noted from last game, obviously despite the loss, you saw lots of individual performances that kind of could shine through from basically every player. And
yeah, we had some good clips that game.
Yeah. So the skill is there, but like you were saying, not the full 5 in that one. Today, even with your coach here in this one, you still looked pretty strong. In fact, Special K came up huge a few times. And what's kind of cool so far in this match, it looked like it's not just like, hey, Devil, it's all on you for this match or whatever. It's all on anyone on Crush. It actually was like different people stepping up at different times. Is that like something the team is kind of proud of, to have everyone can step up at different times?
Yeah, it's a big part, obviously. CS, it's mainly a team game, but it also helps, having those great individual plays that can bail you out of rounds. For example, there are a few times that game they got close to winning a few ecos, and one of us, would have barely gotten a multi-kill and won us the round. So honestly, I think if we didn't have those standout individual performances from a lot of players, the game would not have gone the same way it went.
Yeah, definitely. And it just gets me excited because, again, with the team being basically more or less a new roster and everyone's still trying to find time to gel, if you can kind of steal some games on individual performances and then you just get better as a team going forward for the season, sky's the limit. So good job out there.
Thank you. Hopefully we're going to get next game too. That's all we can say. And yeah, thank you for the interview.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Devil. Thanks for coming out. And good luck next game.
All right, see ya.
All right, folks, that will be that. Awesome game here tonight. Hopefully Crush figures out permissions. Maybe we'll get him in the interview next time. But obviously great to hear from Devil too, who was having a pop-off performance themselves. Again, this team just always feels a little bit different whenever Devil has the op, and a good opper will do that to a team. And it's cool how they can play around him. But again, like we were kind of noting, it's not just on Devil's op. Different people can set up at different times, and Crush certainly did that. We noted even Special K having the coach coming in and having some song rounds and everyone on the team. So it's some good stuff. And our first opportunity to see Too Bad with this roster come out today. So that's some awesome stuff. And that will end it for today, folks. It was honestly a blast here in this one. What a close game and very clutch performances to come in for UV1. We're going to give a quick shout out to our sponsors before we take off. Fake Grips. FakeGrips.store/discount/UV1 for 20% off there. For your computing needs, our computer sponsor is Zydax, mbsy.co/Zydax/unexpected victory. I know that URL is a little bit rough, but it comes up on your screen eventually on there. So check that out if you're looking for any sort of laptop or PC. Man, GPUs are starting to become in stock again, which is exciting, but you can build a nice PC right through Zydax. If, like, you know, building's not your thing, or even a laptop. I keep talking about how eventually, at some point this year, maybe I will buy a laptop. It'll likely be from there. So just letting you guys know. They got good laptops there too. Check out eAthletes Lab. Use code UV1 for 10.5% there for stuff that's much better than energy drinks. Just way healthier for you and all that jazz. So check out them. Again, code UV1 for 10.5% off. You can also use code UV1 for chairs for gaming if you want a gaming chair. Because why not? 10% off is a nice little discount. You can also get your 10% off at Innovated, which is the jersey sponsor for Unexpected Victory. Support the team, wear a UV1 jersey, get 10% off using code UV1, and you'll be in a great place there. And Zane says, nice casting, Johnny. Appreciate it, my dude. I have been Johnny this whole time at JONNY Esports. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, everywhere as Johnny Esports. So if you want to support me in my different endeavors, definitely check that out. It's a fun one, folks. I look forward to the very next game. Default time is next Tuesday, so be tuned into that. But of course, at UV1_esports for any sort of scheduling changes. Definitely follow them on Twitter. Unexpected_victory on Instagram. Also find them there. So that's it, folks. I will see you all next time. Congratulations, UV1, for your big win on the season. Goodbye.
Not gonna lie, kind of a mess. I just can't sleep, but I guess you know that. I guess you know that. 3 in the morning was never my best. I try so hard to let go, but I can't. Can I wake you and hold you instead? Sorry to say it out loud. Sometimes I can't tell myself out when all the world, it just feels wasted. And some nights I can't take it anymore, anymore. Will you lay here with me waiting? Hold my hand, keep saying we'll be fine once more. Locked on my phone, I've been hitting refresh, looking for something, but they seem to pass. Can I just look in your eyes instead? Quit drinking coffee, it's bad for my head. You say it's no good.